What's going on, brothers? I hope you're all doing fantastic today. So I thought I'd hop on here and explain to you all the value ladder that I'm going to use to scale my agency to 10K a month. And if you're wondering what a value ladder is, it was this idea created by Russell Brunson in his book, .com Secrets. And if I were to put it into visual terms, imagine you have this ladder, and at the very bottom of the ladder is your traffic. This is maybe your paid ads, or maybe you create content, but it's whatever you're doing to get viewers onto the product you're trying to sell. And the goal of this ladder is to get your traffic from the very bottom of this ladder to the very top of your ladder, i.e. your high ticket offer, where you actually make money. And without further ado, let's begin. All right, cool. So I thought I'd go ahead and tell you guys about the niche that I'm, targeting and the service that I'm offering before I go ahead and explain to you how this value ladder works. So as you can see here, the niche that I'm offering is health and fitness, and my service is meta ads plus AI appointment booking. So the first step in this value ladder is essentially your traffic. So this could be anything from paid ads. You might have an email list that you're, sending out once a week or maybe twice a week. Or, you might be like me, you might have a channel, advertising to your subscribers, getting your, how you're getting your product out there. This is people who view your content or your product. So any eyes that are on whatever you're doing, that's your traffic. And so what you want to do with this traffic is you want to drive them into essentially a funnel. And the first step in this funnel is your bait. And the basis of any good value ladder is offering free value. And so this brings potential clients into your funnel, and when you offer them this free value, they have a higher chance of paying for your upsell, right? So an example of a free value that I'm planning on running is I'm trying to work with health and fitness businesses. So I could be like, hey, I'll provide 5 free ad templates for your business that you can go ahead and use and implement to get more customers. So let's say you're targeting a different niche, right? You could see, if you're working with home improvement or you're working with med spas or whatever it is, you'd be like, hey, I'll give you 5 free ad templates, go ahead and use them for free, no obligation, and just go ahead and give that away. And they're like, wow, this guy just gave away this free thing. So maybe when you try and sell them something else, you're like, well, he helped me earlier, so he can help me again. And yeah, they'll just go ahead and pay for that. So the next step in your value ladder is essentially the front end, and this would be essentially your low ticket offer, and you want to upsell this to people who show interest in your free product, right? You have to make sure that it's related to the bait. So if you're giving out free ad templates, then you want to upsell something that has something to do with ads. If you're doing content creation, you might give them I don't really know how that would work, but you could give them a free content creation template or something. You'd be like, hey, I'll give you a free walkthrough of how to run your ads or something, run your business, run your social media pages maybe. And you'd be like, hey, just sign this form, then we can hop on a call. And on that call, after you explain to them, hey, this is how you do XYZ with your social media, but I can actually do that for you for X amount. And they'll be like, oh, well, you already showed me how it works, and they'll be more likely to actually pay for what you're doing. Right, so my example is that I do lead gen plus AI appointment booking, and I'm planning on charging $4.97 for this because it's a fairly low price, and I'm able to do this because of the software that I'm running, which is GHL, Upex, and then Capri. And the combination of that, I'm able to deliver this service for a fairly cheap price, which is why I can price it so low. And so the next step in your value ladder is your middle ticket offer. And this is what you want to offer after your client is satisfied with the results you generated for them, right? So you'd be like, hey, I'll give you 10 appointments in 30 days. You deliver on that. Now your client's like, well, this guy obviously knows what he's doing. And that's when you go ahead and upsell them on whatever it is, the next level in your ladder, which in my case is unlimited lead gen ads, because in the up here in the first on my front end is we'll run one ad for you, or we'll market one of your services and automatically book them in for you for $4.97. But with the next level in this offer is we'll market unlimited services for your business, and we'll still do the AI appointment booking for it, and we'll do all that for $9.97. And all of this is a lot cheaper than SMMA, which is why I'm trying to get into this, because it's almost an offer that you can't refuse, right? So if you're looking for a business model to get into, I recommend hopping into this one. Right, but anyway, you upsell this, once you've delivered your service, once they know what you're doing, that's when you upsell. You deliver them, the next level in your value ladder. And finally, the final step in your value ladder is your back end. Now, this is where the real money is made. This is how you're going to scale from 0 to 10K a month, because this is your high ticket offer. Expensive, this is once you've driven them all the way down in this funnel. Once they know, okay, this guy's serious, he knows what's up, he's clearly about business. This is the goal of your value ladder. And for me, that would be like full-on chatbot creation and workflow automation. And this is essentially like the goal of AI automation agency, which if you're watching this video, you may or may not have heard of that. So what I decided to do was like, okay, well, this is it's a very niche offer, right? It's very new. It's not, the market it's an untapped market essentially. And that's a good thing because there's not many competitors, but at the same time, businesses aren't aware of that. They don't really care about it. They're not, they're unsure of its benefits. But if you go ahead and start off with something that's already proven, i.e. smma, lead generating ads, AI appointment booking, businesses can see the benefit in that. And it's already using AI, so when you go ahead and upsell them like, hey, I can build you a full-on AI chatbot or a full-on AI powered automated workflow, they're already like, well, this guy's used AI before and it's generated my business so much money. So if I go ahead and buy this full-on chatbot or this full-on workflow automation, that might even generate my business even more money. And which is why I decided I can go ahead and put this at the back end of my value ladder, charge a lot more for it once these people already know I'm capable of delivering my service. And that's where the real money is made. And that's how I'm planning to scale my agency from 0 to 10K a month. And let me just zoom out right here, and as you can see, I made it like a little upside down pyramid. I thought that was pretty cool. Got the top of the the size is like how many people are getting there. So at the top you got the traffic. This is where everybody's coming in. And as you get lower and lower, less people are going to be able to, going to be willing or going to be able to buy this, this next offer. But those who do are going to make you a lot of money, and you're going to deliver them a lot of value. So yeah, hopefully you all found value in this. Hopefully you learned something new. Hopefully you take some of this information, maybe take all of it, go ahead and implement it into your own business, into your own agency. And yeah, so now that you know what you this essentially this value ladder, I want you to go out and I want you to take some action. I want you to grab out a sheet of paper, kind of like make it like this funnel, and I want you to like write out how you would structure your very own value ladder. I want you to figure out how you're gonna get your traffic, but I want you to make your bait, your front end, your middle ticket offer, your back end. And then for me, I ended up just sticking it on my wall so I can always see it, so I always know it's there, so I can always know what I'm trying to do. It's like right there. I'm not gonna turn the I won't turn the webcam, but just know it's like right up there. And hopefully you all enjoyed. Go ahead and like if you enjoyed the video. Maybe even subscribe if you want more content like this. I'll catch you on the next one. Mwah.